Thanks guys for watching Odyssey Media. This is Nico Dremis. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Thanks for the support. China. Threatful China. It's almost every day now that I'm seeing incursions and deployments of these planes surrounding Taiwan. China
aircraft and 7 Navy ships operating around the country in the past 24 hours. The country's military says China was conducting joint combat patrols and used a combination of different aircraft. Of the group of planes, 37 breached Taiwan's Air Defense Identification Zone, or ADIZ, which is an area used for defensive purposes but is not part of the country's territory. More than 24 fighter jets took part in the exercises, alongside aerial refueling planes. This means China was practicing how to refuel its jets mid-flight and keep them in the air longer. For more,
China preparing footing, buying gold. They're buying tons of gold. They're breaking their own records. At the same time, they're preparing for an economic warfare with us. Janet Yellen went to San Francisco and told one of the ministers and warned them about Taiwan. This is the Treasury telling China this. She's doing the president's job, but at the same time, she's part of it. And she got asked in front of a congressional hearing of the former Federal Reserve Chair, now Treasury, what are you going to do when China drops this? When China dumps all of this debt, or they're the number 2 that hold the U.S. debt, aside from our own central bank scheme. And you saw her face. She was flabbergasted. She didn't know what to say. Oh, we're looking at an ongoing basis. Really? You don't even have preparations for when that happens. You're gonna let everybody be destroyed monetarily in this economic destruction that's about to happen.
In a tabletop exercise, and in response to sanctions against a Chinese scenario where there would be an invasion, Taiwan, the scenario was that China, the second largest foreign creditor of U.S. Treasuries, would dump that $859 billion in Treasury securities. How are you working with our allies internationally and also the Federal Reserve to deal with a situation where China would dump that volume of Treasury securities overnight?
So we are not engaging in specific exercises to address such a risk, but the United States, the National Security Council, is certainly concerned on an ongoing basis.
Well, Madam Secretary, I would encourage Treasury to make preparations and be on the ready for that scenario.
Everyone needs to be buying silver, physical goods. Take everything out of the banking system now, before you lose everything. This is not about the market anymore. This is about the dollar, the basis of which you buy every day. Your currency, your blood and sweat tears is about to be destroyed. Everybody is about to be affected. Even if there's no war, this economic destruction will certainly give us anarchy, and society will break down faster than you ever seen it break down. You thought toilet paper was something? How about fighting for your life? I'm not trying to be a warmonger. I'm not trying to be a negative person here. My whole channel is built on hope. If you see all of my videos, I built this channel on hope. But now it's getting serious. Now it's getting really serious, because if those treasuries get sold overnight, you will see an economic implosion like you have never seen in this country. We have already printed trillions because of the bioweapon a few years ago in 2020. We're already at an edge. Banks fell already. We're way past that 2008 crisis right now. The only thing keeping us up right now is the overprinting, and that's about to run out. And now those treasuries will be sold. You see China doing incursions in Taiwan. Taiwan is the number 1 semiconductor. China has our whole industrial capacity. We have no backing. This is really horrible. So I need everybody to understand that if you're still in the banking system, you need to start buying Bitcoin, buying gold, buying silver, physical assets, land, anything outside of the banking system. It is about to be 3 times, 4 times way higher than the depression. This is going to be an implosion. Your currency will collapse. Oh man, I can't even believe I'm even getting to these levels. But guys, look, please get out of the dollar. It is about to be destroyed. I hope I'm wrong, but it's either war, a blockade, or a dollar dump by China. They don't even have to go to they don't even have to blockade it. They could just dump the dollar and destroy us that way. It's like, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to I don't want to put that into the universe, but it's like nobody's talking about this, and the chair is over here like, you didn't even have anything. Oh my God, this is so bad. It is so bad. I can see why all of this is getting crazy now. Something really big is gonna happen, and I hope it don't, guys. I just want to bring you this reporting. Nicodemus, Odyssey Media.